In the year 2022, one of the biggest films of the year, or nay, the biggest film of the year, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, was Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun 2. And I had this set here to open and take a look at. Now, Amazon was selling this just before Christmas. That's when I bought it. I've sat on it this long, almost a month, without opening it. And they were selling it for, I want to say £62 I paid for this. 62 quid. It has two steelbooks inside, two 4K steelbooks. Now, when you look at it like that, I can argue that, yeah, it's worth it, because steelbooks generally, 4K steelbook generally now is in the region of £30–35. So £62 for the two steelbooks, 4K, with some other bump in there. You can weigh it up like that. Now, I do already have a steelbook for Top Gun, Top Gun 2, Top Gun Maverick. It's with a lenticular, but what I may well do is keep the lenticular in this set and sell that steelbook on to help pay for this, because I don't need to keep multiples of some stuff like this. Top Gun 1 is a film that I don't have on 4K. Well, I do, because it's in this set. However, it's not a film that I had on 4K before this. I've got it in a Tom Cruise, I don't know what it is, I was looking. I've got a 5-disc set. It's got 5 Tom Cruise movies in it. Top Gun's one of them in that. So, yeah, we'll take a look at this edition. We'll get into it, see what's in there, and let's just do it, shall we? Let's do it. So welcome back to the channel, everyone. That was a long opening, wasn't it? About 2 minutes there. I just kept rambling and I realised, hold on a minute, I didn't stop to put in my opening. So I had to sort of break to put in my opening. There we go. So yeah, so we're going to take a look in this set. And like I said, £62. Can't go wrong, really, at that cost. Yeah, so Top Gun 1 and 2. Top Gun 2 was a great film. It really was. If you can forgive the fact that it actually stole from Star Wars. The ending is Star Wars A New Hope. In fact, I'm going to make a bold prediction here that, we've just had Top Gun 3, or rumours of Top Gun 3 announced. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I sort of take a lot of this stuff with a pinch of salt, and I don't really follow the news on films too in depth. But bold prediction that Top Gun 3 is going to end, with Tom Cruise and his mates in their little fighter jets, and they have to fly into a superstructure of some kind. Think of a mountain range that may have been hollowed out, and it's like the bad people's base of operations, and they have to fly in through the tunnel, weaving and dodging, metal work and all this sort of a thing, to get to the reactor that powers this base, to fire their rockets into that reactor, turn around, come flying back out. All the while this explosion occurs and the flames are chasing them, and Tom Cruise is behind, his mates get out, and as he's approaching that entrance, the flames are engulfing his jet, and flames come out of the hole, and then he bursts out of the flames, and hey, kind of a situation. That's my bold prediction for that film. Yes, I know. Anyway, so we're going to take a look at this set and get into it. But what I was going to say was Top Gun 1 is a film that I didn't watch until the day before going to see Top Gun 2. I'd never seen Top Gun because I weren't a fan, or ain't a fan, of a young Tom Cruise. I like old Tom Cruise, not a big fan of young Tom Cruise. I thought he was a one-trick pony in his performances, shall we say. But he's got a dedication to the craft with doing his own stunts and all that sort of a thing now. You know, he's a little bit of a thrill junkie. I'm sure that Scientology has gone to his head and made him think that he's invincible. But there we go. Anyway, I'm rambling on. We're going to take a look at this release, see whether it was worth the pickup or not. Let's get into it. Okay, so before I do, I've just gone and grabbed the other Top Gun that I had on my shelf. I've not even got it in a protector. It's just sat there. So that's this here. Believe it or not, that's a lenticular on the front. Not very lenticularly. Not very strong lenticular. Anyway, Top Gun Maverick. So that's the Steelbook I had. And the Steelbooks for this were somewhat underwhelming. So we'll take a look at the Steelbook that is in this one. But this one goes for a little bit of money. With the lenticular at least. I've just dropped the lenticular. Rather the lenticular than the Steelbook. So I will then make the decision as to whether I should sell this with its lenticular, or shall I put the lenticular into this set and make it part of that set, and then just sell the Steelbook like that. I don't know where the J card's gone. Still got to be over there on the shelf. Anyway, let's get this other one open. Okay, so here we have this set, and you've got a nice reflection of the light bulb in it, and the red lights that I've got going around the top. But yes, so here's the set here. We're going to take a look. It's quite a hefty one. It's quite thick as well. You know, it's big and thick. That's what she said. So anyway, so this is the ultimate collector's limited edition gift set. Includes 2 movies in 4K and Blu-ray. This gift set includes exclusive Mavericks photos, decal magnets, dog tags, leather keychain, coasters, and obviously got a bit about both the films with the special features. It will be the same as what is on the standard releases. The same with all of the languages, etc., etc. And there's your 2 Steelbooks within. So let's get this opened and take a look at it. Unfortunately, I think now it has, after Christmas, it has gone back up in price. But at £62, yeah, I decided I would pick it up at that price. So I'm, you know, certainly glad that I didn't pick it up at the £100 mark or whatever it was, 90 quid, 100 quid. I can't remember its full price. But yeah, so we get a box that is much akin to, you know, the size, it's meant to be the size of an aeroplane. It's a cardboard box. It's not overly glossy. It's got a bit of texture to it. You've got a magnetic opening flap. So we shall open it up. Obviously on the back, this is a J card sticker, which I shan't peel off. I'll leave that in situ on the back. But anyway, so we'll put that down there. So let's get this beauty opened and take a look at what comes within, shall we? Okay, so I'll put that there. Let's get this beauty open and see what comes within. Like I said, it's a magnetic flap. It's quite a big box. It's a big box. So you open it up, and inside you've got for emergency use there, all that sort of nonsense. So here we have the 2 films. So we have Steelbooks for both. So there's the first Steelbook. I'll get that one out. A bit spot gloss in on it for the title, it looks like, yes. And it's keeping in the aesthetic of the sort of metallic, you know, metal of the plane. And there's the back. That's quite nice. And inside, you've got nothing inside. You've got your films there on discs, 2 discs. So a solid Steelbook. Can't say it's not. And then we have the second Steelbook. Maverick written down there. Again, same design, Top Gun Maverick, spot gloss. very subtle spot glossing, it looks like. I don't even know if it's spot, if you call it, it doesn't look spot glossed, yeah. But anyway, so there's the side, and the back is there. So, and inside here we do have similar aesthetic, no image inside, but the 2 discs there. So they're your 2 Steelbooks, and you know, I do prefer this Steelbook than the one upstairs that I showed earlier. So that's that. So let's open it up again, and we've got a thing there where the Steelbooks sit. They sit in that, and then underneath we get all of the tat that comes with this release. So let's take a look at the tat. So first up we have these coasters, which are quite thick card. There's 1, there's 2, 3 and 4. 4 coasters, which obviously won't ever coast anywhere. No coasting will be done with them. And we get an envelope, Maverick. Open that up, and within opens up, and we get all of this stuff here. So these are glossy. These are very glossy, almost like glossy photos. That's falling down. Look, oh, nothing's going right today. So with these here, you get. Let's go through. Okay, first off, let's have a look. What's this at the back? These are magnets. Okay. Yeah. So we get them magnets there, thin magnets, to adorn your refrigerator, if you so wish. And we get these glossy photos. The problem with watching Top Gun 1 was I couldn't take it seriously because I'm so familiar with Hot Shots, when obviously Hot Shots takes the mick out of Top Gun. So yeah, I found Top Gun just reminded me of Hot Shots. So there's that, and then we get some more photos there. And a few little photos. Meg Ryan there. Obviously she didn't come back for the second one. She wasn't in the second. And these are the photos that Tom Cruise's character had in the film, if that makes sense. So yeah, you had those in that their envelope box. Just seal that up. If I can seal it up. So yes, so there's that. That'll go over there. And then we get to the other bits of pieces that you get in here. So first up you have this here, which is, what is this meant to be? Like a buckle or something, like a leather key thing, I don't know. Leather keychain. Leather keychain that is. I won't get it out, but you can see it there. So yeah, and then we get a set of dog tags. I'll take these out, take a look. Quite weighty. You know, they're not cheap ones. They have got a decent weight to them. Quite solid. And you have, right, you have Top Gun logo on that one. On the back, nothing. On this one, nothing on the back. And you have Mitchell Pete Maverick written on it, adorning it there. And a knot. Now normally you'd have one dog tag on a toe tag, wouldn't you? Instead of just being like that. But anyway, so, you know, that's what comes with this release. So I'll be honest, I'm quite happy with that. I'm, as collector's editions go, you know, I'm glad that I didn't pick it up for its full cost. I'm glad I waited until such time that, well, it was at a decent price. So there's your 2 bits there, your keychain, your dog tags, your 4 coasters, your envelope with your magnets and photos within. Then we get that sitting there, and you have Top Gun 1 and Top Gun 2. Now obviously what I'll do is I'll probably include the lenticular into this set. Or should I try and sell it with the lenticular attached? Do I need a lenticular? Probably not. Probably get more for it that way. Anyway, so there we go. There we have Top Gun. So okay, all, there we go. There we have it. There we have that lovely box set. It's quite thick for Top Gun. 2 lovely steelbooks in there. You know, some nice additional bits. When you consider the price of steelbooks, like I said, £62 for the 2 isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all. So wait is all I'd say if you want to get this one. Wait, because it will go down in price again. So that's me done, and I'll see you on the next one. I don't know why I got this camera at such a silly angle. It's like I'm down there. Oh look, hello. But yes, I'll see you on the next one. Take care all. Goodbye.